Nottingham Forest have been praised as one of the biggest surprises in European football this season, with huge wins against the likes of Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United, and Aston Villa. They've been second in the league for most of the season so far, after being predicted to finish just above the relegation zone. But there's been another team performing well above their expectations, just going more under their radar than Nottingham Forest, and that's the incredible AFC Bournemouth. These two sides just played each other and it wasn't even close. Bournemouth absolutely destroyed Forest 5-0. Now, I've already made a video about Bournemouth and their incredible rise, so go and check that out if you're unfamiliar with their story. But this video will be all about Bournemouth's tactics and why Nottingham Forest, after looking like one of the best teams in the world this season, absolutely crumbled. Over the course of the season, Forest and Bournemouth's playstyles have been extremely similar. Both play the same 4-2-3-1 formation, and both have an emphasis on direct attack and bursts of pressure to win the ball back. What decided this game was quite simple. Bournemouth did it better. The key battle here was in the two defensive midfielders. Bournemouth's Ryan Christie and Tyler Adams both played like prime N'Golo Kante. They rushed onto any loose ball that came their way, which is normally what Forest's Elliot Anderson and Ryan Yates are so good at. They were just outclassed by Bournemouth's counterparts. And up top, although Chris Wood has been the man this season, it was Bournemouth's Dango Ouattara who had a world-class performance, scoring a hat-trick. And not just tap-ins either. The first goal was an incredible leaping header, and the second goal was a lovely bit of skill that made Murillo and Milenkovic, arguably the best centre-back duo in the league this season, look like Joleon Lescott and Micah Richards for Aston Villa. If you don't remember that terrible Villa season, basically, Ouattara destroyed them. While Ouattara was exceptional, we can't talk about Bournemouth going forward without talking about Justin Kluivert and Antoine Semenyo, who both picked up a goal each. By the way, Kluivert should have had two. He went on a beautiful dribbling run and went on to score an amazing solo goal, but he played a 1-2 with Ouattara, who had just strayed offside. The way Kluivert and Semenyo operate is fascinating to watch. On paper, Kluivert plays through the middle and Semenyo on the left, but quite often they'll switch it up, with Kluivert carrying the ball out to the left-hand side and Semenyo getting into the box with Ouattara. This is exactly how Bournemouth's second goal was created. Another huge reason why Bournemouth walloped Forest was their incredible high press, and Kluivert often leads that press from the front. Bournemouth's key to victory not only in this match but also in their 4-1 thumping of Newcastle United last week has been turning over the ball high up the field and relying on the skill and directness of their front line to score. This tactical idea is nothing new. You probably know it as Gegenpress, pioneered by Klopp's Dortmund. But what's most impressive about Bournemouth is how relentlessly they can do this without getting tired. And I don't think it's because of any kind of magic potion. It's the way they conserve their energy. Although they are fast and direct, Bournemouth also know how to take it slow and keep possession when they need a rest. Not mindless possession either. It's rare to see a team build up without any waste, but I'd say Bournemouth achieve that. They're not 2018 Spain with the sideways passes and 90% possession. Almost every pass they make is an advancement. It would be unfair to Forest to act like they did absolutely nothing all game. They had their moments, mostly via set pieces, which have been a huge part of their game all season. On a different day, they could have had a goal or two if their set pieces went their way, but it really wouldn't have mattered. Iraola absolutely had Nuno's number in this game, and while both coaches have squeezed so much out of relatively weak squads, this match showed that Iraola is just that class above Nuno in his tactics. And to make things worse, this was Nuno's birthday. I was truly blown away by Bournemouth's performance both today and last week. They've now absolutely battered two of the most informed teams in the league, and with Liverpool next for them, can Bournemouth pick up another incredible victory? I say yes. You're not going to want to miss that game. I think with the form Bournemouth are in, I'm going to boldly predict that they will beat Liverpool and go on to qualify for the Champions League. The talk's been all about Nottingham Forest for the first part of the season, but Bournemouth has just stolen their spotlight.